Alright guys, my name is Samir, and this is part 2 to the 9 in the afternoon tutorial, and here's what you already learned. You already learned. Now here's the rest. Alright guys, so here is 9 in the afternoon, part 2. Alright. So after we've played the chord of F, A sharp, and D. After we played that and the G and the A sharp together 3 times, after that we play this little segment. F, D sharp, D, A sharp, C, D, D. So we play that twice again. So and then after that we slide our fingers down to C and F. So that's our bass for now. And on the right hand we play A sharp, C, A sharp, G. Then after that we come back up. We play G sharp, we play G, A sharp, D, D, C, D, F. And then after that we play, again, with our bass hand. Left hand is continuing to play the C and the F. So after the, then you play a G, A sharp, F, D sharp, D, G. So all together, here's what we got so far. Okay. Now our fingers are sliding down lower to a lower G and a C. So after we play, move our fingers down to G and C, we play G, G, F, D sharp, D, C, D, G. So all together, here's what we got. Okay, so now let's move on to the chorus. You're going to slide your hands up to F, A sharp, and D. And you're going to keep tapping that. Because it's not in the afternoon. Alright, so it's C, C, D, C, D, C. That's the first part of the chorus, so here it is. Play that twice, so C, C, D, C, D, C, and then C, C, D, C again. And then the third time, it's a little different. It's... Alright, so you play this twice. And now the third time you play C, C, D, C, F, G, F. Then you slide your fingers up, and you play A sharp, A sharp. So you play A sharp once, then F, D sharp, D, D. So you do that twice. So here it is again. Notice how I stop on the third time. I stop my left hand on the third time, and then continue back on the A sharp. After you play, that's A sharp, F, D sharp, D, D twice. Then you tap A sharp again and play C, C, D, C, D, C. C, C, D, C, D, C. And C, C, D, C, F, G, F. Okay, and before we played this twice, but now we're only going to play it once, so it's going to sound a little something like this. We play A sharp, F, D sharp, D, D only once.